plan, and we could actually enjoy more of what we did.
I feel that. That's a good answer. All right, we are going to play a few songs here, and we will be back shortly with We Are Arya.
Yay!
I said it right. Yay! Next time I won't watch those. Here's a little COC.
Sweet.
I'll warn you, the way Nick's got things set up, you got to stay alert because we'll say the mics are clear, but you're still on live.
Yeah, I get you. You're good.
I got you.
I told him we need like a red light, like,
Yeah.
Blinky blink.
if this is on, don't say anything you don't want said over there.
No, we're good.
What do you guys use for your software?
Well, the DJ software is, what's it called?
Virtual DJ.
Virtual DJ.
Virtual DJ?
Yeah.
Which I DJ, that's why they got a hold of me, but I used PC DJ, so this is kind of a step backwards, but it works really good for the broadcasting.
I gotcha. I used to tinker around with Sam Broadcaster for a little bit. That was fun. And I've done a little bit in virtual DJ, but I couldn't really harness that one too much.
Yeah. Luckily, it's just like my other program, except it's got the whole broadcast thing, which I really didn't even know any of this existed 3 months ago.
Really?
Yeah. We played a show with Copper Still at the Bowery, and became real good friends with them, and they shared one of our songs, and a guy from California picked it up on the internet radio, started listening to us, and put us in rotation. And then he friended me on Facebook, and he saw me say I was DJing at the bar, and he just literally messaged and was like, "Hey, you want to try to DJ a show?" And of course, yeah.
And here we are.
We don't say no well.
It's a deep rabbit hole.
It is. Sometimes we gotta say no.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta?
No, fuck it.
Only if you wanna.
What else we gonna do? Sleep?
You gotta hit that line first. That exhaustion line. How long you been DJing?
Oh, about 7 years, actually. Not a performance DJ, like a bar mitzvah, wedding, karaoke at the local bar DJing.
That's financial DJ. That's
Yes.
what that is.
Yeah, extra cash.
That is secured wallet DJ.
But I do it for free, Uncle Sam. We don't charge anything for our music.
Yeah.
No. That's just a joke because the guitar player in my band is a investigative agent for the IRS.
Ooh.
Really?
So it's kind of a running joke that we don't cheat on our taxes at all. Ever. Chris, if you're watching.
Oh, the chat's right there. Oh, cool. That's a nice setup. This is YouTube, right?
Well, that's just the software. That's Streamlabs.
He said there's no sound going to Facebook.
But we're going. No, I already fixed that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good online, Eddie?
Yeah, I just listened to it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hi, Eddie.
What time we calling? Normal time, 9:20.
Yeah.
All right. So when we come back, we'll talk a little more, and then we'll do. What's your next song you want us to do?
Let me do Perfect. Yeah, Perfect Nightmare. Did you guys sync up the background with the headstock of the stand-up bass on purpose?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
so
Did you
beautiful.
really? I just.
And whenever I use the twirls, I always put that somewhere.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I told him this background makes me want Sonic. I thought of a mince.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and then my brain went to Sonic, and then I thought onion rings. Man, that sounds good. I mean, generic burger place.
Not sponsored. You don't get it.
Yeah, sorry. Makes me think of a generic burger place that you drive in.
Yes. May or may not be packaged. When I saw it, for some reason I'm getting like Kill Bill vibes, or it's just like that. Like, I don't know, those spirals make me think
That's
of
good.
that stuff.
Kill Bill.
We might be live in the chat room. I'm not sure. I think we are. Hi, everybody.
Dude, we made a few promos, and I think they're really funny and cool, and they were really fun. so I want to play them like between every song, but I'm fighting that urge not to do that.
We need to make some more.
We do. I want to do so you need to watch that scene. Don't do it, Dewey, from Walk the Line. But instead of Reefer, we're gonna put Listen to the Midwest Connection. Don't do it, Dewey. But it don't give you a hangover. You gotta see the clip. I'm telling you, be a good one.
All right, let's take a little video here. Sitting here with Jerikah and Mike from We Are Arya.
That's right.
About time you got it right.
Yeah, buddy. BIC Radio. Bikers Inner Circle.
Tune in, turn up.
Later, dude. You too, Ernie.
You guys do station IDs or anything like that?
Yeah, we're back on though. This next song we're gonna play.
Oh yeah. And we're back.
No, that's perfectly fine. We don't know. Yeah. We're gonna play "Perfect Nightmare." And, okay, so let's back up a little bit. You said you was on tour with your first album.
Yeah.
What was the name of the first album?
Motions.
And it's out there on the interwebs, streaming.
All over the interwebs.
All over the interwebs. People can go find it. And what's this album called?
Perfect Nightmare is still on Motions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
it's all
okay.
part of Motions.
Okay.
You can find it everywhere.
Everywhere. Like good aftermath of a good Friday night out.
Yay.
And you can find it here on the Midwest Connection with Nick and Ernie. Here is Perfect Nightmare.
They're gonna kick me out.
We Are Arya. I totally messed that one all up. See what I did there? I like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What was I gonna say?
That's great. So do you feel comfortable doing this?
Huh?
Do you feel comfortable doing that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So do you want him to do that on the air, or do you want him to do it in between while songs are playing on the Book of Face?
No, we should do it on the air.
Okay.
We're down for whatever you guys want.
Oh, that's so weird. It
See, you do that every time I drop a track in. It does that.
It's like
Yeah. Like,
I'm excited to hear Making Contact. I haven't checked those guys out yet.
I haven't either, actually.
So how's Unwritten Rules doing?
We're getting ready to start writing and stuff together. Yep. We don't have any shows because Mike and Jason both had surgery in December. So so we took a little time off. And the plan is to get back when we get back together, is start writing some songs, and because we don't have anything with Melissa singing.
I'm excited to hear things.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Well, that's good. Hopefully just outpatient stuff, I hope.
Yeah, I don't know what Jason had. Something on his knee. I think it was kind of a serious operation, though. And then Mike had carpal tunnel surgery.
What's Mike do? Is that
He's a roofer. He owns a roofing company.
I meant in the band.
Oh, he's a guitarist.
Guitars?
Yeah.
John just had that, too. Is that, like, not a big deal? Like, for a guitar player?
It's you're supposed to be able to heal pretty quick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't think we have played. I don't think we've ever gotten to play a show with Unwritten Rules, unless it was like one of those festival-esque things back at like Aftershock. You guys played Collapse Fest a couple years.
Yeah, we didn't play with you at Westport.
Good band.
At Bowery?
Yeah.
Did we?
Just recently, a couple months ago.
I think we came to the show.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think we got.
I'm starting to forget who I played with. I really am. It's really weird.
There are shows that he'll bring up. I'm just like, we did that?
Yeah.
I do not recall this at all. Like, he'll bring up shows from, like, we played at, like, the original Roxy, and I'm just like, I don't know what we're talking about.
Was I invited?
I was either blackout drunk, or you're making this shit up.
Or a little bit of both. All right, Nick, you want to play some songs real quick?
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
There's 4 loaded. I'll be right back. I have a horrible addiction, and
You're good, dude.
it's not crack. It's just
It might be harder to quit.
Run through it real quick if you want.
Sure. Hopefully I remember all my words.
Hopefully I remember how to run the DJ software.
You guys have like a really thin pick, maybe?
I bet I do. Hold on, buddy.
Be picky.
Well, no, I'm not.
Don't be picky.
It's because this is a really thick pick.
I
It's
get
like,
you. I just think I'm
'cause
hilarious.
The attack is a really, like, if I, it gets loud. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, yeah.
Better?
How do you want me to play the verses?
The way that you would play the verses. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I really need to run through, unless you need to run through.
You sing a little.
Mm.
Because I could go.
Whatever way you're comfy, honey. I'll follow you.
I'll just do the.
Okay.
Where else do you go from Clutch to Chris Stapleton?
That should be a clip right there.
Yeah. Hey, it should be.
Mm-hmm.
We will, if we got time, we'll get you guys to record something before you leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little promo, you mean?
Yeah, a little.
That would be a
promo.
nice clip, though. Where else do you go from Clutch to Chris Stapleton? The Midwest Connection.
The Midwest Connection.
It'd be really funny if you guys did something like like a spoof version of Conjunction Junction.
Oh yeah. I've done on the ukulele. I've done what was it? Oh, interjection, show motion, hallelujah. I've done that on ukulele before.
Yes.
There's a video on Facebook. I'll show you.
Oh, please
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I would love that.
Speaking, I'm gonna play the Copper Steel promo after this one.
Just sing a little bit for me over him.
My dear mother, life she gave me, you're not gonna come get your baby. She is crying, come and save me. Yeah, wrong part, that's
Yeah,
fine, it's
yeah.
my fault.
You're good.
You want me to keep going, or is that good?
That's good.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Then we'll do that Chris Stapleton song, and then we'll come back to them live.
Was that me at the end? That
Yep.
Yup.
What a goofball.
Is it fading in and out?
Yeah, when we do it, you might just take these off. That
Okay.
way, yeah.
Okay.
We'll hear each other.
Yeah, there might be a little lag in there or something. That would mess me up.
Latency.
The
I hit the note and I can hear it, but then it's like, frick. What? See, there it went. It's like,
Trying to catch your latency all the time.
I love this song. I just found the Steel Drivers. You listen to them much?
You know what?
The Steel Drivers? It's like Chris Stapleton singing with like a super group kind of.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a midnight train to Memphis. Oh, we gotta call.
Oh yeah.
Let's you put her on standby till after their song, and then we'll play a song and then come back with Kimberly.
Okay.
We told her that.
I didn't set up the mic for her. I
Yeah.
gotta set up the mic.
I'll message her real quick. Hey, we're on Fatally Live tonight, not on Nick Nothing's page. So if you want to see us, we're on there. And the basement's all rearranged. It looks cool. I got ADD so bad. I'm trying to message somebody. I'm answering all these messages that are coming in. I don't have time for that right now. Hey, Kimberly, it's 9:14. We're gonna when we come back from this song set, they're gonna play live in the studio. So it might be 9:25ish, 9:28ish. And we'll call you, and then Nick won't read the bio for making contact, so I guess you're gonna be like their spokesperson. Dude, is their stick everything is every song about aliens?
I have no idea.
They had a bunch of songs online, but they were all about aliens. I think.
That's me.
I'm already in love and I have not heard a thing.
And you gotta read the bio. Read the bio they sent Nick. It's
All right, I'll read it on air.
Okay. It's nice. They took time to write that. We have to read it.
Nice. Making contact. I need to make contact with making contact. What's going on with your band, Ernie?
Hey, welcome back to the Midwest Connection with Nick and Ernie. And we have our guests in studio. We are Arya.
Yes.
And I believe they're going to play us a song live in the studio here on the old acoustic guitar. What song is this?
This is Denial.
Denial?
Mm-hmm.
Are we in denial?
Most of us are. You just don't know it.
I think daily.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hourly, you know. Depends on the day you're having.
So this is... We are Arya. With Denial.
Doesn't matter why we left behind. All that matters is what we do. We stay. Oh, you know all the lies you lived through and the emotions that you play. No need to fight. You don't have to live in denial. You say the words you want to hear. Keep your faith, find strength in tears. If you hold back now, then you will suffer in silence. My dear mother, life she gave me, you're not gone. Come get your baby. She is crying. Come and save me. Do not let the shadows forsake me. They say the words you want to hear. Keep your faith, find strength in tears. If you hold back now, then you will suffer in silence. Oh my God, how innocent. We start off clean, then we blacken with disease, hate, and trustless love that bleeds me. All because my mother forsakes me. You say the words you want to hear. Keep your faith, find strength in tears. If you hold back now, then you will suffer in silence.
Fuck yeah. That's
There's
good.
a button for that?
Hey, we got buttons. Yes, we have.
I love it.
That was awesome. Thank you for that, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was very
We'll
awesome.
play a few songs here. We'll be back with
You got a beautiful voice.
Oh, thanks.
Beautiful.
amazing voice. Amazing
Yeah,
voice. We'll be back with Miss K's London Penny Mag right after these songs.
Yeah. Not bad for like throwing them together.
Yeah, impromptu. Like, all right, throw one in and not too shabby.
Thank you guys for letting us do that. It was fun.
No, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's a song.
I gotta pick songs now. I get to listen to stuff. I didn't.
Oh, that's incredible. I like that.
Just don't say. You guys have any song requests? Like just to play?
I guess it depends on if you have them, but we're playing Femme Fatale in February. So, like any Forever Grey or Ramona Clay, or Landlocked.
A lot of
Eh, that would be dope.
Mona Clay has that new song,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if we got it because with this DJ software we can only stream music out of Deezer.
Yeah, and it's weird
Oh.
because everybody should be on Deezer, but like you guys
Mhm.
weren't.
Really?
You were not on Deezer. Making Contact was tonight. So he had the files you guys sent us, but yeah, when I put you guys in Deezer, I did not find you.
wow.
And we
need to
found
check
who,
my distro, kid.
There's a couple other bands so far that like they were on Spotify and everything, but they weren't on the Deezer. And Deezer's supposed to be bigger than Spotify. They said it got 60 million songs. Spotify's got 40 million, but
Well, that's really interesting because my DistroKid, most bands go through it's automatic to all of those
all 50
platforms.
stores.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So I will go check that like now. So
unless I spelled something wrong, but
I doubt it.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out though.
I didn't see you.
I believe you full out. And thank you for letting me know because if I'm paying for a service, I expect to get all of the services.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I know like if you hit like you can like hit select stores instead of it doing it automatically. So I didn't know if some people just did that and didn't want it certain places or.
So I use we have a link tree, but we also use an application called Foundy, and that like automatically finds all of your music, so you don't have to go searching for every single link. And I recall when I set it up that everything was there, so I'm gonna go check it out now. Deezer, listen.
We need to remix that last promo because the music's too loud.
Oh, is it?
You can't really tell what we're saying.
It's there. It just must be hiding on you somewhere.
I'm gonna actually search Motions then and see if that.
Maybe, man, if all these bands are on there, we gotta figure it out.
Well, that's also a problem for Deezer. Like, what's their search engine like?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
We have a whopping 2 fans on Deezer.
Woo! Doing better than most. No.
Hey, that's where I get mad is the fact that even if your music's on there, you have to pay the for subscription
to listen.
to put your own page up.
Yeah.
And to,
Oh, do you really?
Mhm. It's kind of I'm not a fan of Deezer.
I'm slacking there at dead air.
I love this song.
It's a nitpick.
Is it Nobody's Fault?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this.
It was a nitpick.
That's one of my all-time faves right here. Must be dreaming. What else could this be? Everybody What'd you think of my water?
I
I like
really
it.
like it.
Good, huh?
I'll be honest, it took a minute to grow on me. The first sip, I was just like, oh, this is, nope, too much seltzer for me.
Oh,
But it's
So-
really good.
Yeah.
The lemon lime, like, pulls through.
Yeah.
I like it. As you can tell.
We gotta figure that out.
we do.
They're not here. What? And when I search it through the software, we get nothing still. So if you're on there, that means that other music that I keep not being able to find is on
It's probably
there.
on there too.
So I wonder what in the software, if there's some kind of parameters or something.
You said it's a virtual DJ, right?
Yeah.
We'll see if there's anything message board wise about that.
Now he's grown it upside down and he doesn't stop being off the job. Now it's nobody's fault.
You want to call Kimberly on your phone or mine, or
Do it on mine, I guess. I guess.
so when we come back, we're gonna be it's the London Kenny. I cannot even talk tonight.
Burger
dude.
burger.
Burger the bird. Miss K's London Penny Mag. I guess you're familiar with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a segment on the show, and she's gonna come on live to the phone and kind of interview you guys a little bit,
Oh, sure.
and then we'll talk about making contact a little bit, and then
I'm so excited to learn more.
I am too, really, because
Hi there. How are you?
she might be louder than us now since we're on the room mics.
What I just did. Hold on a second. Tell me to share you or something. Wait, your speaker's louder than my speaker. Is your speaker louder than this?
That is so weird when that does it.
Hmm?
I don't hear.
Will you talk, Kimberly? Well, I haven't got it on there.
Oh, okay. I'll play another song then, just in case.
Right there, buddy.
All right, thank you.
You want to borrow the bathroom? I don't-
Yes,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
borrow
that's-
the whole
Go
bathroom.
ahead and talk for me, Kimberly.
Gotcha. So I guess, just for my own personal blog, I'm just gonna ramble a bit about my blog. I'm gonna be writing about Quentin Cox, who's a country artist from St. Joe, and then, of course, the Stacy's have a new single I want to still cover, and then there's just some other, like, random EPs and stuff I want to cover.
Sweet. Awesome.
What was that guy's name? I'll see if he's on Deezer to back you up with a song of his.
Quentin Cox, COX, is how you spell his last name.
How you spell Quentin?
Quinton.
You're so dumb, Ernie.
I am. Actually, I'm what you call smart illiterate.
Hey, that's you.
Hey, I stuck that in there, didn't I?
Oh my gosh.
I hope the roads are better tomorrow.
Yeah. I heard you guys got like a fuck ton of snow in Kansas.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
I don't see him on here, but
Such great snow.
I think he's under Quentin Cox for his music. Let me double check those.
well, we just found out that Deezer does not find everything that's on there because their music we couldn't find it on there, so we went from files, and then she searched through another app, and it's right there. They just came right up. So
That's wild.
I still might not have spelled Quentin right.
We should play some Stacy's tonight.
Hell yeah.
Is there new stuff on there?
Pardon?
I know we have it, but if it's on Deezer, I don't know.
for Quentin Cox or his music.
You found him on there? Well, I tried to be smart. Quinton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cox like Dewey?
I think so.
Like dicks.
Dewey Cox, man. Walk hard. Nick doesn't know any movies. Like I keep throwing him for loops with the movie quotes. Don't do it, Dewey.
I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at pop culture.
Nah.
Is that what it is? Is that pop culture?
Yeah.
Now it is.
Just call me basic.
No, you don't have a Starbucks. You're missing something.
Oh.
I'm a scooters guy.
There you go.
It's gotta be one of those pumpkin spice lattes too, man.
Oh, I love those.
I quit drinking those when I gave up the minivan.
Quick Trip has the nitros now. Have you seen that?
All right, here we go. Welcome back to the Midwest Connection with Nick and Ernie.
I'm Nick, and that's Ernie over there.
They can't see us.
That last song was you singing, Ernie.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes, I snuck that in there.
Stone Eagle, that's pretty badass.
Stone Eagle. Thank you. You don't have to say that every time.
we should play some Stacy's or something.
We will. Speaking of the Stacys, we also have Kimberly on the phone.
Hey.
Not to throw you on the spot there. What's the name of your blog again? For everybody out there?
London Penny Music Mag.
London Penny Music Mag.
I gave it like the longest title, I swear to God.
I think you can do better.
I think it's a great one.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody. Well,
So-
don't fuck everybody. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, I meant like figuratively.
Yeah,
Right.
figuratively.
Well, fuck everybody if you want, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
this
Whatever floats your boat, dude.
This is taking a turn. So how's Kimberly doing? How'd you survive the snowpocalypse?
Oh, it's going good. I mean, we had about like a foot of snow in Missouri, I think. Like, it's mostly just snow. We don't have like ice, which is good.
I too am from Missouri, God's country.
You don't get the ice there?
It's just Nick over here in the Kansas City.
God, that sucks, man. Because the ice sucks.
We got like a half inch of ice and then the snow on top of it. So it's like a mixture.
Right. Us too.
And then the next day, like the plows, trucks just like worked like a Zamboni and just made it perfectly slick as possible.
Yep.
Nice.
Just doing my
At least-
job.
At least here it's just been snow. We haven't gotten hit with the ice yet.
Yeah.
That's not fair. So, there's the awkward pause.
I'm looking up songs.
Ernie and I are just a couple goofball musicians trying to pretend like we're DJs. Amateurs, I tell you.
I thought we were just a couple goofballs trying to pretend like we were musicians.
Oh yeah, we do that too. It depends what we're doing.
So what do you got coming up, Kimberly?
Well, for my blog, I'm covering some more bands from St. Joseph, including a lot more like country music this time around, like Quentin Cox, and then another band called Grindstone Creek's releasing a single in about a week, I think.
Nice. I'm trying to find that now that you said another band. I'm trying to look them up.
But he types like I do. I remember telling my 8th grade typing teacher, "This is stupid. I never have to type anything in my life." And now all I ever do is type.
I used to have like the fastest typing speed when I was in school.
My kids could type with their thumbs like 22 million miles an hour.
So you said Grindstone Creek?
Yeah, Grindstone, like Grind, and then just stone.
I think I found them. They got quite the catalog on here.
Yeah, I think they have like 2 albums.
Do you know any titles you want to hear?
It's called Foul in Love. I think it's off of Heartbreak Boulevard. It's like their Bright Blue album.
All right, let's just hear that real quick, and then we'll be right back with you.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's all right. That makes all of us.
Oh, this is
Oh,
nice.
you guys don't
Would
make
you like me to-
naturals, though.
Pour you another spicy juice out of your own juice.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll do that for you.
Here's my juice cup.
Oh, she's good.
Spicy juice.
Honestly, you guys are your amateurs, but you guys have like a very like natural, like conversationalist, like to your style though.
Well, thank you, Kimberly.
I didn't hear.
Me and Ernie have a little bit of chemistry, I think.
She said that she liked Nick a lot.
Yeah, she said Ernie could use some work.
That's what most
Yeah.
people say.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
It's kind of every facet of my life. It's me and Nick had so much chemistry that we had to sit on different couches because he kept trying to touch my leg.
This has got like Jillian Risco vibes almost.
Who?
Jillian Risco, a
Mm.
little bit.
Salud, my friend.
Salome. Anti-anxiety juice.
I can get you some regular water if you want.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I appreciate it. That was really good, actually. You make that yourself?
Yep.
I brought this.
Like fresh limes, lemons, and then carbonate it?
Yep. Lemons and limes, and put it in there, and then it's got I force carbonate it with a tank of carbon monoxide, dioxide.
Hopefully not carbon monoxide.
Yeah, dioxide. I always.
Do you kill all of your guests?
Yes.
You may never leave.
Here, snort this. But yeah, and then you just gotta let it sit for a couple weeks, and
Yeah, I like it. Once I got past my second sip, I was like, this is actually really refreshing. The carbonation just caught me off guard.
I do have this brand new water that I brought a month and a half ago. And it's been sitting here as we've drank shots of spicy juice
Yep.
for a month and a half.
So it's perfectly aged for just the right
It's
occasion.
classic.
Yeah.
It's not vintage yet, but it's getting classic.
every time he looks at it, his liver goes.
Rejection. That shit rusts pipes.
Also, clean your carburetor.
So you said they're out of St. Joe?
Yeah, Grindstone Creek, I think, is based out of St. Joe. I've seen them play at some bars out in St. Joe. I think, I don't know if they've played in Kansas City yet. I think it's mostly just St. Joe venues.
I can't tell the genre because it's not really country, but it's
Yeah.
not really
Rock.
rock. It's
it's got like a honky tonk kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
yeah, kind of a.
Yeah.
Modern rockabilly, maybe?
Eh.
Yeah, rockabilly is its own thing, you're right.
I was gonna see, do they have like their genre listed on Spotify?
Country rock is what they have on Facebook.
Gotcha.
15
Kick-ass party
seconds.
band.
15 seconds, Kimberly. 10. When we come back, it's all you. Okay.
Gotcha.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're back.
Yay, we're back, Ernie. They actually let us back on.
Where'd we go?
I don't know.
So that was Grindstone Creek out of St. Joe. Somebody that Kimberly is writing about right now, and I dug it. We can't really. What the genre say it was?
Country rock.
It's like country rock and roll almost. Like, it crosses a bit of genres.
I mean, aren't we past genres?
Mike said it sounded kind of honky tonkish.
We're past that
Yeah.
stage in life.
That's okay. I'll never grow up.
Right.
Nick from left field. Did I mess up?
You said we're past that stage in life.
Oh no, I meant music genres.
Oh.
Genres. I think genres.
See, with ADHD, you just kind of zip in and out of conversations.
Yeah, just
dude.
you
Yeah.
pick one topic and then you go with the next.
Woo!
got you, I
Hold
got you.
on. Here we go.
And then I get thrown off because I'm not sure what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I agree with you. I think genres are kind of, they're all molded together now. I think everybody was eclectic. They just didn't want to, like, embrace it until now.
Yeah, and it's, but there's still some, I still got some buddies that are like, you know, a little too old school. You know, hey, Black Sabbath, I don't care. You know, metal.
Yeah.
Screw you, country guys. I'm not like that. I like everything. But anyway.
Screw you, country guys, kind of like Brokeback Mountain or something?
No.
That's the one movie you know?
The one pop culture reference. That's it for all of 2025.
I snuck into that one.
You stepped right into that one. He's like, I don't know any movies, no pop culture. But
Funny, he snuck it in there too.
Hold on. Where's that? No.
God.
I totally failed. Missed
You
opportunity. Now I'm hitting the
Hello?
wrong. All right, the moment has passed. I was trying to find it. We have a drum roll sound effect. If I could find it on time, there was going to be a drum roll after that. But we have too many sound effects, apparently.
I lost my phone.
Oh no.
Kimberly's on it, bro.
Oh, that's right. Okay. No wonder I can't find my phone.
Spicy juice for everyone.
Yeah, Kimberly's on it.
Kimberly, Nick was trying to find the phone that he called you on and set up there.
You're on it. Spicy juice for everyone.
Spicy juice for everybody.
Yeah.
We love our cinnamon juice. We lose stuff like phones and our minds. And
Yep. I just spent like 10 minutes looking for it. Just now.
I'm just drinking some weed juice myself, so.
Weed juice?
Hold up. What's weed juice?
Just, you know, Miller High Life, just some wheat juice.
Oh, wheat
Oh,
juice.
wheat. Barley soda.
Yeah,
barley soda you're talking about.
Me and Ernie got all
I
excited. We're
totally
like,
went.
weed juice?
Weed juice.
Yeah, can you smoke it?
Somebody put that stuff in the
Woo!
Concentrated bong water.
Oh my God.
Do you partake in the legal in Missouri libations or not over here in crappy Kansas?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. You guys know who I'm dating. Of course I partake.
Kyle.
Of course, man.
We were wondering how you could stand that, dude.
Well, last time I hung out with Kyle.
Nah,
No.
I'm just teasing. I love Kyle.
God.
Did we get you in trouble?
This reminds me of a conversation I had with my dad this morning. I was talking about edible cookie dough, and he thought I just said edible cookies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that edible shit.
I have seen some unedible cookies. Burn this shit up, crunchy, hard, like you ain't eating that. That's unedible.
You mean charcoal?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But I like carbon.
Nice.
It's funny when me and Amber a long time ago, she used to burn everything she cooked. She would sit there and cry, and I would eat it. This is a true story, and I would eat it, and I would tell her, "No, I like carbon. It adds flavor." And she would stop crying. And then it was probably like 30 years later she found out I don't actually like carbon. And I'd been eating all this burnt food all these years.
So, do you think she was just burning it because she thought you liked it?
There was times where she did burn some stuff because she thought I liked it. Yep.
So what did we learn?
To don't be a dumbass and just tell them, hey, this burnt food sucks.
Honesty is the best
Yeah,
policy.
yeah.
Or you'll end up eating burnt food by the love of your life for 20 years.
Yep.
Well, okay, so, and you said, okay, hold on. If they're not on here, I'm gonna be mad.
Did you have some questions for Jerikah, Mike, Kimberly?
Yeah. I'm gonna start kind of just like basic. How did you guys get into music?
Oh, you go. Keep it short. It's a long story.
Okay. I'll keep it short. 91 or 92, the Black Album dropped. I heard it for the very first time when I had a black and white TV that was combined with the radio. And I was up way past my bedtime. And I was cranking on the knobs, and then Inner Sandman came on 98.9 when they very first started airing or whatever. And I just remember that sound. I was like, I don't know what that is, but I want to do that. And then early 2000s, Linkin Park came out, and then that basically set me on the path. That band alone was like, hey, music is possible. it just seemed like that was the niche that I could be in, because at that time all my friends were divided. They were either listening to like Korn or they were listening to like Eminem or whatever it was, and I was like the dude right in the middle because I was like skate guy and everything. But yeah, if it wasn't for those two kind of bands, that's kind of what got me into music.
Yeah. For me, I wanted to be a Broadway and an opera singer.
Wow.
So I studied music all the way through school and college, and when I was in college was the first time I was away from my darling parents. I love you, Mother. But my mom and dad also raised me really eclectic. My mom raised me on, the Beach Boys and Frank Sinatra. My dad raised me on the Eagles and AC/DC. But when I got into college, I had my little, emo phase, and I discovered Skillet and different bands like that. And then I got out of school and found this person online, and he was a guitar player, and I'm like, yeah, that's cute. So, yeah, he was already in a project, and I really loved it, and it just kind of fell that way.
Nice. Did you do plays in school and all that stuff?
Yeah. So I used to perform. I'd love to do it again. With the theater community here in Kansas City is so diverse and so talented. It's super competitive to get in, unless you start at the back and pay your dues all the way up, which I'm not against doing. I just don't want to do it.
Not me. I want the easy button.
What's your favorite play you've ever been in?
Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's way cool.
Yeah, I love that. I've always wanted to do Rock of Ages though, so that's a really fun one.
What else you got, Kimberly?
What's okay, again, it's kind of a basic question. What's your top 3 influences, if you can narrow it down to 3 influences?
I'll say I go first if you want.
And off the top of the head, I mean, probably early 2000s, new metal. You're probably talking Korn, Deftones, Papa Roach, and Linkin Park.
That was 4.
Whatever.
She asked for 3, Mike.
Oh well.
Rebel.
I gave one.
No wonder you play rock and roll.
Yes.
Yes.
I can only count to 4.
Have you seen that?
I thought only drummers had to count.
Well, luckily Dustin, our drummer, who's absolutely amazing, keeps him right in time, so don't gotta worry too much about that. Mine is actually Heart. I'm a big fan of the Wilson sisters.
Nice.
I also love the Carpenters. And honestly, it's like Brandy. So I have a lot of pop influences and things like that. So
I'm totally drawn.
Brandy.
On Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy she was a R&B pop star in the 90s. She was really famous for doing a collaboration with her and another artist whose name is escaping me. They did The Boy's Mine back in 98, something like that.
Yeah, that's ringing a bell.
Yeah,
yep.
She's got long braids.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not say, let's say Brandy.
Nah.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
I'm still clueless.
You should look her up. It's pretty cool.
Karen Carpenter, she can sure sing. She can play the drums really good too.
Hell yeah. And just so diverse.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of people that can do more than one thing, and
Yeah.
I can't do that. So but yeah.
Hold
I
on,
did it.
Just a second here. We're gonna
Who's that?
It's Brandy.
Oh, right on.
That is not the correct Brandy.
That's the wrong Brandy. No. Oh, that's totally. Hold on. Sorry to misrepresent the wrong Brandy. Is this the right Brandy?
There we go.
That sounds closer.
No.
That's his
Oh,
Brandy.
That's your Brandy?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Does she have more than the name Brandy?
Nope.
Well,
Just
no, that's
Brandy.
a song named Brandy.
I mean, what's
We're looking for
I
That
would
is a
play-
song named Brandy.
The Boy Is Mine would be a good one. I'm not getting a lot of service down here.
Oh, hey, look here, look here, look here.
That's the Wi-Fi
Looky
right
what I
there.
did. Looky what I
on
did.
the door.
That's it. Very, very 90s.
That feels like home. The 90s. I just want to hear a little bit. Don't stop.
Whatever, dude.
What?
Are we on the radio?
Yeah. I needed to see who Brandy was.
I get it. I get it. You know his name.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Monica. Brandy and Monica.
Oh yeah, I used to listen to this song all the time.
Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah.
Memory unlocked a little bit.
And my
Actually, it's the first time I ever heard it.
girlfriend's 96 Ford Probe. I mean,
Very,
that's-
very like Backstreet Boys Instinct kind of era of things.
I dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry to interrupt there, Kimberly. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, you're cool.
He's not
Wait,
that
are we
cool.
like on air? Or are we still playing music right now?
We're on air.
No, we're on air. We're on the air.
Oh shit, sorry. Okay, it's just like kind of a random question. What's a favorite like band memory? Just like either live gig or recording memory, just like any sort of band memory.
That's tough. That's tough because we've been through so many iterations of our project, and I love every single version of them for different reasons. I feel like every person that has put their mark on this project did so for a reason, and no matter if we are in split in good ways or bad ways, like it's I'll never be ungrateful for everything that they added to our music and what we are today.
If you had to narrow it down, though, for like one memory that always keeps coming back, what do you think would it be?
Honestly, it's fairly recent-ish. We played a summer festival this last year, and actually our current drummer wasn't able to make it, nor was our guitar player. So we picked up a buddy of ours from Arkansas. His name is Johnny D. Good, and he's an incredible performer. If you haven't heard of him, you should look him up. And he came to jam with us, and it was this super low-key, like, community festival, but they did it right. They had big stages, nice sound, best people I've ever worked with to play a show, and we all just had a great time together. So, whereas sometimes you walk into a show and it feels like a job, you know, there are those shows, there are many of those shows throughout our career where you get to have genuine fun.
Yeah.
And I cherish all of those, and that festival, that whole road trip in particular, is one that will always be my favorite.
Nice.
What about you?
Man,
I don't have any good memories.
I don't.
I mean, sometimes they're the hardest to remember.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'm not trying to whatever, but I'm thinking on tour, there was a moment where it was like a 2-day span, and we were literally in Galveston one night, and our feet are in the ocean, and it's beautiful weather, and 2 days later, we're up in Colorado, and it's snowing its ass off.
Oh, crazy.
So you go from these crazy dynamics, and Texas is massive. It felt like we were never going to leave Texas.
Yeah, it's huge.
Dude, like, we were driving, and we played the show in Midland in nowhere, and the place was called If You Know, You Know. Right? If you know, you know. And it's in the back of this, like, garage / like, brewery kind of thing.
We didn't think it was real when we got there.
No, and we were driving. It was nothing. It was dirt and big windmills and nothing, and just like
That's called Kansas. That's where
No, no. But it was just
Transport us right back home.
dry. Like everything was desolate. Everything looked like it was like 100 years old, and it was just crazy. And we pull up this little town that just popped up out of nowhere, and we played there, and it was just packed. Like that thing was crammed. Like you couldn't move, and
That'd be
you were
cool.
Awesome.
and it was just like one of those unexpected, because that town is probably so small that nobody did anything.
Right.
So if something was happening, everybody was attending.
Right.
So it was a crazy little turnout, and that was amazing, honestly.
I'll
And-
bet.
Yeah.
So you went from jellyfish to mountain goats.
Yeah. I tell you what's
I-
surreal
I'm-
about some. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Uh,
I made a Kansas joke.
You can
before.
interrupt Ernie all you want.
Throw shit at me. It's cool.
Yeah.
That makes for good radio.
Well, so like memories. When you're talking about moments, like when you think about memories, I'm thinking about memories with my bandmates the most. But like some of the most surreal moments I have on stage, and I hope every musician gets an opportunity if you haven't already, is first time anybody ever knew the words to one of my songs. That was stupid and awesome, and I still can't process those
I'll bet
sometimes.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And then, like, when we go out of state and we play random places, if somebody comes in and already knows who we are, I'm just like, thank you. Like, can we be best friends forever?
You know.
Yeah, those are cool moments, too.
The that little run that we did with D Good,
Mm-hmm.
it brought me just another memory real quick. We were leaving the Riff, I think that's in Omaha or whatever, and the people were so awesome. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't know what it was with that weekend. I think they had like a Pride weekend or something going on. Everything was just jumping. I mean, it was like a light shower that day. Everything was just kind of misty. It was awesome. But as soon as we were leaving, everybody like moved their vehicles out of the way for us, and then they started clapping and cheering as we were driving off.
Everybody's really drunk, too.
Dude, I was like, are we dreaming right now? You know what I mean? Like,
You weren't even in the car. You were trying to, like, guide us
I
out.
know, I was trying to guide, but everybody was like clapping and just chiming in and yelling, and I was like, oh my God, what's going on?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the stuff there.
Yeah. In a nutshell, people are awesome, and most times I don't feel deserving of the love, but it's really cool.
Yeah.
One time I had a guy sing back to me in the crowd, but it was just Nick. So
Yeah.
Ernie can probably hear me.
wrong words. He's singing the wrong words.
But he's trying.
But it's louder than me.
Yeah.
I was in a grocery store one time, and across the produce section, I hear behind me. I had this song called "Piece of Me," and I would go, "You want a piece of me," right? And I'm checking out the melons or whatever, and I hear behind me, "You want a piece of me?" And I was in Denver. I was like, "Wow, what the hell?" You know? And it was this dude. He's all, "Yeah, dude, you fucking rock, man!" And he walks off, man.
I love that.
Yeah. That was my most rock star moment ever.
They're the best moments.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
One time I was walking through a store and this person come up to me and it was my third grade history teacher.
Hey,
She
no.
I'm just kidding. But let's play a couple songs. Come back with Kimberly.
Yep.
And when we come back, we'll do a little bit of we'll talk about the second artist of the week, Making Contact, which we're possibly learning there's a lot of alien themed songs. And they have an amazing bio that either Nick or Kimberly's gonna read.
Well, it's on my phone.
People out there don't know why that's funny, but his phone's lost. Kimberly's talking on it, but it's still lost too. So
I was looking for my phone for 10 minutes and I couldn't find it because we're using it because that's how Kimberly's chiming in is over my phone.
yes, Kimberly is live via Nick's phone.
If it makes you feel better, I was gonna offer to call it, and I was like, wait, that doesn't like solve the
You were
problem.
gonna call. You were on your phone too. All right. While we figure out who's wearing what's what, we're it's a little Tyler Childers. I keep playing the live version.
You're so dumb.
That's so fun.
Like, where did you last have your phone? Like,
It's on the tripod.
Yeah,
on the stand.
It's on the tripod. Yeah, it's on the tripod with the microphone.
Oh shit, gotcha. See, I didn't have like the Facebook pulled up. I just had like the call tab pulled up.
Yeah.
Now, like usually we call you on my phone. Tonight it's Nick's phone, and he was up walking around the room looking for his phone with you on it. He just
Ernie's like, Kimberly's on the phone. I'm like, yeah, I know. Where's my phone?
Where's my damn phone?
Kimberly's on the phone. Yeah, I know. Where's my phone? And
I got 4 loaded. I gotta go.
Okay. How do I do it? No, just kidding.
I don't know.
Eddie's just like, fucking Slayer.
We can't play Slayer till after 10:30.
Oh.
What?
Is that a legit rule?
No, but
Okay.
I tried it. When we first did this, we tried some, they had us do a couple of covers for other people's shows. And so, it was the other people's shows fans who expected other people's shows.
Oh.
And so they were used to like Molly Hatchet, and instead they got Killswitch Engage and Lopan.
So you're weaning them in a little bit.
No, we went straight on them. I did it with Lady God that night. Like it was.
You're like,
and then
this is our time.
They didn't like it. They made fun of us a little bit.
Oh, that's sad. Man, a grocery store, that'd be so killer.
Wasn't that cool?
That was cool.
Yeah. I was like, what the,
Oh, man. We have a buddy who is like the big fish in Arkansas kind of thing, and he gets those moments in Walmart all the time.
You're right on.
And I'll watch it. We're just hanging out because we're down there for the weekend or whatever. And he'll just have people come up to him. He's like, hey, yeah, man, thank you. And he's like, dude, you're awesome. I'm just like, what's it like to be you?
I had somebody notice me or recognize me from Fatally Live in the restaurant a couple weeks ago.
Sick,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. And he just started talking to me. Oh, you're Nick Nothing, and all this. I'm like, yeah, I sure am. Honestly, I don't know if it's from Fatally Live or from Unwritten Rules. It was from one or the other. But I think after talking to him, I think it was from Fatally Live. But it was weird. He caught me by surprise. I was walking to my table,
I mean, either way, it's a good thing.
Yeah, that was
Still.
way cool. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Kimberly, how long have you been blogging?
Well, I've been doing like music journalism stuff since 2019-ish, I think. Like 2019, 2020-ish.
Nice.
I used to have a radio show when I was in college, and it was weird because it was in Maryville, Missouri, which is like 45 minutes north of St. Joe. Just a small town as a college, and I used to get recognized for my radio show, which like in person. I used to go to gigs in St. Joe, and people would come up and be like, "Hey, you're from the Grapevine, right?" It was like the weirdest feeling ever.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maryville's cool as hell, though. That's a super community.
Which one?
Maryville, Missouri.
Missouri?
Yeah.
We're either on the same road.
Huh? Oh.
If you go down 36 the other way, you go to Marysville, Kansas.
That's fair. My sister used to live out there, and like she knew everybody like in the first 3 months. But then again, that's also my sister, so that's awesome.
I mean, Maryville's pretty small though. Like I didn't know there was a Maryville, Kansas, so I started to like
Making
go to Kansas
context
City
saying, yeah, we
gigs,
like aliens.
and people would be like, "Oh, like Maryville, Kansas." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Maryville, Missouri, man," because that's just my frame of reference.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice college though.
I think of Maryville, Arizona.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as a guy who's never been out of states that touch Missouri. Sorry.
There's another Eagle band that you guys should connect with.
They're called the Eagles. You ever heard of them?
Well, there's those two, but no.
They're famous.
Beast Eagle. You ever heard of them?
They showed up on a sponsored ad the other day on my Facebook.
There, you guys would go together. Not just the Eagle thing, but music wise, you guys would fit really well. You guys should play Council Bluffs, Iowa.
There's also a Stone Nomad.
Just do the whole thing.
Just
make a show called Mad Lib, and just all three of you.
One of these days, we're gonna have a show. My band's gonna have a show that's just everybody in the band's other bands. It's gonna be Stone Eagle, Reality Becomes, WCC, and
Who are you
Blue
apologizing
Oyster
to?
Culture Club, the OCC. Because I'm the only person with one band.
Nothing
I don't get to be in it.
Huh?
I don't get to be in it.
Well, I mean,
Family by adjacent. I mean, I could work.
you want to play the tambourine in our band, and then your other band can play? Cowbell?
Sure.
Always
I got a fever.
I got a fever.
It needs cowbell.
Don't do it, Dewey. You really don't know Dewey Cox?
Probably do.
Walk hard. Okay.
Maybe.
Don't you smell it, Dewey? No, I can't. He tragically lost his sense of smell
Oh.
as a child. Never mind.
We're gonna go home and watch that now, aren't we? It's been a minute.
We
Think-
watched Walk the Line the other night.
We did.
Can Nick go home with you and watch it?
I think it's on Netflix.
He needs to see it. It's a parody of Walk the Line.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's,
But
it's so good on its own though.
Yeah. The Dewey Cox story.
Hmm.
I just looked up the cover. It's totally parodying that one Jim Morrison photo.
The cover to Dewey Cox?
Yeah. It's like the weirdest, like, parody. I think it's the picture of Jim Morrison it's making fun of.
It's kind of like if you mix the Doors, Johnny Cash, and
Oh,
Elvis.
I remember the commercials. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds fun, man.
That's who I see do it. He's like a combination of everybody.
I gotta find the picture of Jim Morrison now.
You talking about the one with his shirt off and the brown beads and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
God bless the 27 Club.
You know what I'm gonna play some here a little bit too? Some Claire and the Speakeasies. I dig the fuck out of them.
Do ya?
I mean, I just said that.
Do you like them?
I do.
A lot?
I mean, I'm not ready to make a commitment, but I like them.
You always were kind of slutty.
He's so hard on me. Like,
Meant to be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aww. We're like this. Here's me and there's Ernie.
I'll take it.
Just makes you taller.
If anybody from Stone Eagle's listening, yes, Nick is taller than me. Inside joke.
Oh,
I'll tell you later.
I'm not taller than anybody.
He's way taller than me. He's a giant among men. So, come back after this one?
I don't play Fenders because they make me look like a Lilliputian.
What?
A Lilliputian.
What the fuck's a Lilliputian?
Those little people on Gulliver's Travel.
Mm.
I don't play Fenders because they make me look so small. It's like this.
You can't
play a
hold this
stand-up
again.
bass, dude.
That's different. That's supposed to be bigger than me.
This is a fair trade for the walk hard stuff.
Okay, all right, that's all right. Lily Geekin, what'd you call him?
I don't know.
Did you make that up?
Lilliputians?
Lilliputians?
Little pushing.
Little pushes. Little
Little pushins.
bunch of little pushes is what I heard.
Next week on what got us canceled? Question mark.
Exhibit A.
Is your guys' next gig like the Vivo gig coming up in a couple weeks?
Yeah, we're playing Femme Fatale. You coming? Kimberly?
Gotcha. I think I should be.
I think you should be. I think you would be very happy if you came, which is what most people say, but not in that way right now.
Hell yeah.
No, it'll be a lot of fun. It's gonna be great. If you decide to come, make sure you come find me. I'd love to meet you.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool, man. Plus,
yeah.
Vivo's like my favorite like local venue, I think.
Vivo's cool. They got a good spot.
I love it. It's just so far away from me.
Here, yes.
Well, I don't live here.
Where do you live at?
Strasburg, Missouri.
Oh, that's worse.
No, it's at least it's Missouri. It's God's country. Not over here. We have border wars.
This is
over here.
Satan's country in Kansas, right?
Huh?
Is it Satan's country?
No, it's Flatlander country.
Well, if that's God's country, then wouldn't this be Satan's country?
I mean, if you want to claim that,
I don't.
I'm just saying it's better than your country. It's Missouri, man. Show me. We got hills and stuff. Weed, hills.
And weed.
What do you got in Kansas? Jayhawks?
We got weed. We just
I've
got to
never-
go over to Missouri to get it.
Exactly. You got to go to God's country. I will come back in 21 seconds.
21 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
Good thing you're not a drummer, bro. All right, we are back. And hold on, do we have any?
Any weed from Missouri?
No. You. Okay, no, I'm going to look for sound effects here.
Okay, and I will be sound effects until you find sound effects. Boing, ding, ding.
I have so much respect for you right now.
Wow. No, I'm looking for. Here, maybe this one. I was looking for some
Extraterrestrial kind of vibes.
to play behind you reading the bio,
Oh yeah.
because this is going to be a
Well, I got
dramatic reading by
That is on your phone.
Nick. Oh shoot. How you gonna do that?
Interesting.
Interesting dilemma.
Here, we'll do it like this. Here, I'll show you.
You can't mess with the computer.
I'll pull it up over here.
No,
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this.
Well, it's in my email.
Well, but you're gonna shut down the show, possibly.
No, it won't.
Can I just?
It won't shut down the show.
How about I
Ernie.
just call Kimberly on my phone and we grab your phone?
I was gonna say I can like
Okay.
hang up for like
Okay.
a minute or two.
Yeah, that's
if
way
you guys
easier.
read the bio.
We'll call you right back on my phone.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Bye, Kimberly.
Bye.
Alrighty.
You've had worse in your ears.
So the second artist of the week is Making Contact, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no previous knowledge of them or their catalog. Nick is who picks the artist of the week.
Okay.
It's my choice, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Two pop culture references. We're on a good roll.
He's doing, yeah.
And I asked him for a bio. You know, because you never want me to just come up with shit on my own.
No,
You
you
know.
don't.
And this is what they sent me. Have you found yourself looking at the night sky and felt something staring back? They're here and ready to make contact. Lay your fear of being alone in the universe to rest. Captured audio of the first sighting of these three cryptids is on Spotify and YouTube now. Check out Black Dahlia by Making Contact.
All right, so we are gonna listen to the Black Dahlia.
Oh, Dahlia. So I can't fucking read, okay?
Me neither.
I mean, can you not read or can you not talk?
Both.
Well, I can't type the song in, apparently. I thought I already had that loaded. So, talk some more, Nick, while I find the song.
I will talk some more, Nick, while Ernie finds us. Oh, gee, Bert. Can you find the song, please,
I
sir?
just- Here you go.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Dude, you seen that guy on? There's a guy on freaking. This is so off the subject, but it's funny. There's a guy on Omegle. They did away with Omegle because they're like set people up for creepy stuff. Like, you know what Omegle was?
Nope.
It was a random server where you just said, "I'm going to be on Omegle. Here's a few keywords," and then it just popped you in live video with people all over the globe. And so bad things were happening.
Oh, bad.
But there was this guy. There was this guy who his stick was he was Kermit the Frog, and so he would be on there and like people pop up, be like, "Oh look, Kermit!" He'd be like, "Hi, Kermit the Frog here," and then he had a cucumber. And I don't know how many chicks and he'd be like some women would pop up and he'd be like, "What are you doing, Omegle?" "Oh, just avoiding all the blah 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 blahs, blah blah blahs." He'd be like, "Oh," and they'd be like, "Yeah, we're so happy to have you, Kermit, blah blah blah." And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, what's this?" Anyway, this is the Black Dahlia from Making Contact. Then we'll be back with a little more about him. Doesn't Black Dahlia mean something like mafia term?
There
It's
was
a murder.
Yeah, it was
The
like the first sensationalized serial killer with Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia house.
Yeah, and they still haven't solved that one, I don't think.
I want to go investigate that. Isn't that in Iowa?
I thought it was in California, but I don't know. I don't fucking know.
So did Making Contact, have they been on Family Live, or they just send stuff in, or?
They sent something in. I liked it. They sent it in. I liked it. Here we are.
Here we are.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, Rick James?
I'm Rick James, bitch!
Rick James, bitch. Like to challenge y'all to some basketball. Claire Nation in the speakeasies. That's who that was.
I think Mooncaller would go good with these guys.
Who?
Mooncaller.
Yeah.
I feel like
Mooncaller?
I feel like they would go good, like a good show together.
Yeah, they're badass, dude.
Yeah.
We have played a few shows with the Mooncaller.
Yeah.
Oh, they're brand new. They just came out June of 24.
Oh, Making Contact?
Yeah.
They're Stone Eagle new. They got a lot more songs than us online though. Salud.
At least their Facebook new. I'm gonna go stalk their Instagram.
There was something we couldn't do. What was it? I wanted to play something. We couldn't do it that way. Oh, the sound effects on Facebook. Or no, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, I loved it, man.
I dig it. Hell yeah, I dig the
Oh, yeah.
fuck out of
That
them.
was badass, huh?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah, those guys are
I like
badass.
them a lot. So what do you know about them, Nick?
I don't know anything about them. They sent me their music, and I liked it, so I played it. They're in the chat room. You guys got any shows coming up? We'll announce it. Making contact. I see you in the chat room.
So are we making contact?
Brad
with
Padley.
each
Hey,
other?
we'll play a fucking train song, buddy. We do that shit around here. Play a fucking train song.
Oh, hell yeah, Brad.
Every time we go to his other band, Crazy Arms, I yell that at them because they're a country band. So in the middle of the set, I'm like, play a fucking train song.
Copper Still was playing, and Mike from Beneath the Skin yelled out, Throw me your leg!
That's so random. That's so random. So no, seriously, making contact. Like, let's make some contact. You guys are badass. What you got going on? Can you tell us anything on the chat? We will relay to the listening audience.
Yeah, let us know. We'll announce some shows for you, buddy.
I think they make people in jail listen to us, so we have a captive audience.
Yep. Yep.
It's a good listener
Between
base.
waterboards.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you didn't eat your pudding? Well, you're listening to Nick and Ernie.
Yep. In between the waterboards.
Yeah.
They make them listen to us.
Yeah.
Yep.
People beg to be waterboarded after a short session.
If you don't eat your meat, you'll have to listen to Nick and Ernie.
Be a lot cooler if you did. Oh. So, I'm going to search.
Wait, hold on. There he is. Oh, February 9th at the skate bar. Sweet.
Awesome.
So, Making Contact's going to be at the skate bar. That's in Kansas City, right?
Well, there's two of them.
Oh, okay.
There's one in St. Joe and there's one in Westport.
It's probably the new one, I'd imagine.
Who's on that bill with you? At the skate bar.
You got any shows you want to announce?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's hear about them.
So we are gearing up to play Femme Fatale 6, which is at Vivo in Leavenworth, Kansas. Femme Fatale is put on by our amazing friends in Forever Gray. It is all about supporting not only female artists, so all of the bands playing, they have some sort of femme person in the band, but it's also about supporting like female businesses and all kinds of organizations that go to supporting women. So it's a great cause. We always have a blast playing. It's our second time playing it. Heck of a lineup. You got Forever Gray, us. You have Landlocked. I highly recommend checking all of these people out. Ramona Clay just dropped a new single this last year. Landlocked just released an EP this year. And Yellowbird.
Is Bree Hedrick playing there?
Bree? Man.
I don't want to put that out there if that's not true.
I don't think so.
I love Ramona Clay. I would love Yellowbird.
That new video of Ramona Clay's is awesome.
I haven't. Oh, I have
Where
watched.
do you even get a giant freaking chessboard and all those costumes? Like we're getting ready to shoot a video. We're like a car going down the road.
She
and
knits.
I see their stuff.
She
Did
crochets.
she make all of that? Oh, that wouldn't
Knit one
surprise me.
Did she
Ramona's
crochet a
amazing.
soundstage? I
Yep,
mean, it's a whole
yep,
freaking
she sure did.
chessboard, dude. It's a bad.
Yep.
It's like a whole video. It's like
She's really good.
it's not just like a band playing the song. It's like a whole thing. It's badass.
She's been crocheting since she was 10.
Is this like Brad and the Amish shit?
Right, yes.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
Yes.
Her and
yes.
Brad used to milk goats and. Oh, we got a phone call. Who is this? I bet this is Kimberly.
Is it Kimberly?
Hello, Kimberly, on the air. Hold on, we gotta get you back on the thingy here.
So Making Contact is going to be at the skate bar February 9th.
I'm trying to look up to see if there's an event.
What about skate bar?
February 9th, Making Contact's going to be there.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
That is the correct response
Poo-poo.
to all music shows.
Oh, that was horrible. Can you hear her now?
Oh no.
I used to go to skate bar when it was in St. Joe when I was going to college. It's a pretty cool place.
Did they close that one down or do they have two of them now?
They moved to Kansas City.
Oh,
They don't have the
officially.
St. Joe location anymore.
Oh.
Well, that's lame.
Brad said he painted the floor for that video. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm backtracking there. Sorry.
That's fine. Backtrack all you want, Ernie.
Let's backtrack a little.
We're used to you being rude.
I mean, a lot of like St. Joe venues have closed down. It's kind of like hard for venues to stay open in St. Joe, honestly.
I feel like the only one that really does really well up there is Cafe Acoustic.
I've never been to Cafe Acoustic. Like,
So, we played the High Top Lounge there this year.
That's a good one.
I've been there. It's a cool ass venue.
Out of 4 bands, all 4 vocalists forgot their lyrics. If you can imagine why, the High Top Lounge is a special club.
Yeah, High Top Lounge is a weed bar.
Yes, you have to pay a membership, so you can't. They don't serve alcohol, but you can smoke in the venue.
And all the singers forgot their lines.
Dude, I couldn't have made it through my set with a freaking teleprompter. It was so smoky in there, like it was bad. But anyway, what was that one bar that used to be up there? Big venue, Hammer Jacks or
There's Unplugged, one of the venues up there.
Towards St. Joe?
It's like on the strip there. I played like one of my first shows ever there back in the day in a band called Roll On 2. And it was like catty corner to some other clubs.
I think
Pat Jonas used to own a bar out there.
I think the Cafe Acoustic took over Hammer Jacks.
I think you're thinking of Hammer Jacks.
I don't remember. Anyway.
Hammer Jack.
So, Kimberly, do you know anything about Making Contact?
I've heard they're like anonymous, where you don't know who's in the band. It's intentionally like you don't know the identities of like the band members.
Okay, Sleep Token, let's go.
Okay, we got Making Contact in the chat. They said we'll be playing
with PB and Tat. Is that what that says? With PB and Tat, it's a Valentine's Day show.
Nice.
Sweet. That means everybody's gonna be making out, right?
Making out with aliens.
Making out like 14-year-olds. You know?
Like spin the bottle with anal probing. That's too far. It's an alien joke. Probing. Sorry. Hey, so what song of yours would you like us to play next? Okay.
Making Contact?
We've been to 2. What?
Oh, they've been to 2 of your shows.
I'm honored, and now I really want to know who you are.
Are you guys really anonymous? Like, is that the thing? Like, nobody knows? Like, you're like the buckethead of...
Their moms know who they are.
I'm pretty sure it's what Kyle told me, if I'm thinking of like the right band.
Can you tell me if we've met before?
Oh, I'm sure.
Have we made contact?
Have we touched?
And they told me I've met them before, but I don't. That's the funny thing. I meet some people at gigs. It's like I don't know, man.
There's a lot of people at gigs. Some gigs.
Just pick another song of theirs.
I'm looking.
Look! I am your father!
They are not 6 months old because they have a 2009 remaster.
Oh.
Are you sure that's them?
That's not them. That's the wrong band.
I was like, okay.
So,
tell us another title of your song, another song title, and we'll play it. Making Contact.
Okay, online it just says that one song.
Mabus.
All I have.
I think he said his name was Mabus. M-A-B-U-S. I'm probably saying that wrong too.
I'm not sure if they got another song on that.
I think because it's the demo track that they released. It sounds cool.
Okay. I thought they were saying there was another one.
Vocals are nice.
Okay, sorry, buddy. I thought you said you had another one.
Hell yeah. It's a really great first song, guys. I'm excited
song.
to see what you guys got coming up.
Yeah, that's all I see is the Black Dahlia.
I'm curious as to why it's called Black Dahlia and the band's about aliens. That I kind of want to know the story of.
Yep.
Well, listen, I may have overplayed their love of aliens because I was looking at the wrong band online.
Oh.
When I said they had a large catalog,
it was somebody else.
Well, here's the problem. Deezer, as you're looking up songs, it'll switch the title and artist columns for some reason.
What the hell?
So there's a lot of titles called Making Contact.
Huh.
But there's only one band. So
yes, I see.
basically Ernie fucked up.
Fucking Ernie.
I mean, it happens. Not a lot, 7, 8 times a week.
What are we playing next?
What are we playing next? I don't know.
Play some Stacy's.
Well, let me play something that's loaded, and then while I find the Stacy's.
Okay.
How about some Claire Nation and the Speakeasies?
Or
sounds
there's
awesome.
a new Jack White album. I've been like actually obsessed with that since it came out.
Jack White's badass as fuck.
I don't know who that is.
The White Stripes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. You know, it's funny. I've played I've played that song in so many bars, dude, and as soon as you kick into it, everybody in the bar turns into a rock star. I don't care if they're 85 years old or 5 years old. As soon as you kick into that song, everybody's all, you know.
Let's
Crazy.
listen to this.
Okay.
Dude, we only have one song. I feel bad.
They're brand new. That's a really good start.
No, I mean, do they have more? We don't have them to play for them.
No, that's all
No,
they got.
They just got
Oh,
that
yeah,
one.
just one
song.
recording?
Yeah.
Yep, that's all they got.
Oh, I'm not judging. We're at 4. I mean, we have a full set, but we're at 4 recorded. So.
Right. Well, they probably got a full set too.
Yeah.
Right. They got one recording.
But I mean, we don't have.
4.
I want to play more of their stuff because I want to hear more of this.
I know it.
We don't have
I
it.
know it. I know it. We're
You'll
just
have to go to their show on February 9th.
I feel like a failure.
Yeah, I was talking to Making Contact earlier today, and they won a London Penny feature. Both their two main goals are
yeah, guys, we're digging the fuck out of it.
their two main goals is promoting the single and then their Valentine's show is what they told me.
Who's this?
Claire Nation and the Speakeasy.
Get like Chancey Arm vibes.
A buddy who turned me on to him. This is how he described him. He said it's like a bunch of ska punk kids found their grandpa's bluegrass instruments.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
And that's literally because I mean they got some with horns in it, and it's like banjo, fiddle, and horns. Like it's
Wow.
I like that.
I've been listening to him all week. Unfortunately, I'm getting stuck.
And what's their name again?
Claire Nation and the Speakeasy.
Gotcha. I'm gonna add it to my Spotify.
Go ahead and add Whiskey Dick while you're at it. So, we got 27 minutes. We want to close with doubling up with their name and making contacts and thanking them. So, what do we want to do in between there?
Could always just play Freebird. It's like, what? Like, how long's Freebird?
No, hey, if we ever get in a pinch, it's Inagata DeVita all day.
Do Gone Shooting by AC/DC. For sure.
You got our other track too, still, if you want it.
Yeah, we have 2 more of them. I didn't mean.
Oh.
We have
Not offended. I'm just like,
Oh,
you know.
okay. I didn't know.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm kind of thrown off because I thought we had more about making contact. I feel like we kind of.
Nick, they say to check your email. He's gonna send you a demo instrumental.
Alrighty.
So we will load up Hello.
Hell yeah.
You know, I just love that guitar with the. I don't know. I like it.
I know what you mean, man.
I just have another, like, funny interview question.
A slutty interview question?
No, funny interview
Oh,
question.
dang.
If
That
it's
was
a
my turn.
If it's a slutty when Nick's
I
answering it.
don't. to that one.
What's the question?
God, I almost forgot what my fucking question was now. Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's kind of a dumb question. Like, do you have like a name for your fans?
Actually, yes. Our bass player, Chris Grindstaff, recently named our fans. We call them Warriors with 2 A's, because our initials as We Are Arya is WAA. So our fan base is called the Warriors. So,
Nice.
yeah. We make merch for them now.
Right on.
It's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
He posted about it one day, and I'm like, I am so dumb. Why did I not catch that? And he's just like, you're welcome. I appreciate you, Chris.
And I'd make like a cool t-shirt, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have we come up with stupid designs. Like, we just released a Skittles sticker, and we did one in the Barbie font with a picture. It's like a cartoon grandma flipping 2 birds. We do dumb stuff all the time, but we've got some snap bracelets with the word warrior on it, and
Some drawstring bags.
yeah, drawstrings bags, and yeah, we try to do like little merch drops so it keeps it fresh for like local people. So anytime anybody gives us an idea, we're like, yeah, we'll make that.
Yep.
Did I just play a 5-minute instrumental on that? No, there was lyrics. Were there?
Yeah, I think so.
What kind of merch do you look for, Kimberly?
Oh, it kind of depends. Like, I've been trying to get like just local band stickers to put on my laptop or like my guitar case.
They're empty.
I do like to get a t-shirt though, because it's like the hipster effect. I like to, again, it sounds so hipster, but I like to have like the first t-shirt of a band. So whenever like a local band eventually becomes famous, I could be like, hey, I have like their first t-shirt. Like, it's purely hipster, but it's just like amusing.
I feel you.
And it's always cool, just to, I don't know, like half my closet is literally just local band t-shirts.
Hold on, Kimberly. Hold on, we're going on live right now.
I'm just gonna do it quickly. You're listening to Nick Nothing and Ernie Yates on the Midwest Connection. This is Hollow. We are Arya. I said it wrong, didn't I?
No, you said it perfectly right.
Awesome.
Gold sticker and
Yay.
everything.
I didn't even hesitate. I just ripped it out there.
Well, Kimberly, what's your t-shirt size, babe?
I didn't shut the mics off though, so that was all on here.
I'm like a size smaller, size medium. Like, I wear either size, honestly.
Okay. We just released some new black ones. I'll save you one for Femme Fatale, okay?
Oh, that'd be super nice, man. Like, I super appreciate it.
Yeah, you said smaller, medium, either one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Femme Fatale is that a series of shows?
Yeah, they've been doing it for years. Like, we played Femme Fatale 3 was their first one.
But I mean, was there one at Knuckleheads not very long ago? Or was that
No.
something different?
I think that's something
probably
different. There's a couple of, like, femme-esque shows, whether
Okay, I
it's
just
Femme
remember
Fatale or
it was
Femme
something
something.
that every band was had it, yeah.
Yeah, they do that. It happens around Kansas City and everywhere once in a great while. I want to do a show called Get Low, which is I really want it to like spotlight bass players, which I think it'd be fun.
Didn't he like
Uh?
pursue that?
She's kissing your ass, babe.
I think that'd be stupid fun.
I was like stalking you guys' merch store. You guys have glow in the dark like keychains?
Yeah. We hand make a lot of our stuff. So yeah, we make those glow in the dark keychains. We have more stuff. We just haven't updated our store recently. But we make like coasters and buttons. We find the stupidest pictures of us and put it on a button. So like our guitar player Ian, his girlfriend took a screenshot of him flashing his fish tank for no reason, and so we put it on a button. So we just like to have fun. So if you're looking for some random, stupid, awesome merch, I'll hook you up.
so messes with my head when that does that, bro.
What's that?
I feel like that's like the funnest band merch.
yeah.
It's like
Man,
there's gotta be some
he hits it
humor
with
with
me, like,
it.
yeah.
It's like what?
There's gotta be like some humor with it, you know? It
Yeah.
just makes it like you remember the band name. It's just like it forms a connection with that.
Yeah, we've had this running joke for years that our music is like a Barbie doll sandwich because it makes zero fucking sense. So we've contemplating putting that on a T-shirt for a long time, but we haven't grown enough balls to do it yet. Yeah, it'd be really cool to meet you. I'm looking forward to it.
Right on, man. Right back at ya.
Are you coming to our next show?
Is that the one that's on the 31st?
Yes.
Where are you playing at
Um,
31st?
I may be
Outlaw?
house sitting that weekend. I'm not entirely sure yet.
That's my birthday, Kimberly. That's my birthday show.
That's mine.
It's
I
his
know,
birthday.
man.
Well,
I wanna
I'm
make
actually
it
the
out
30th.
to
I'm
it.
January 30th. But
I may be house sitting though. I'm not entirely sure yet.
it's Primer, us, Copper Still, and Burn the Gates. It's gonna be a
Okay.
good show.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that lineup's like stacks, man.
Yeah,
Like,
That is
dude,
mosh pit
stacked.
friendly.
I don't know if they're gonna like that with those plush leather.
That Outlaw?
They move. Trust me. They're not attached. We can march as much as we want.
Outlaw's so nice, dude. I have a hard time with the smell in there a little bit. It's just so stiff.
Well, yeah, I guess I got sick one night. We got off stage, and then Malachi and Mooncaller was playing, and I was up front with a big old fat cigar in my mouth, and I was getting with it. I guess I'm gonna play a song here. That's a weird transition, but it'll be alright. But yeah, so I had this big old stogie, and I was all up there and, jamming out in front, and all of a sudden my face just went pale, and I was like, oh. And I went outside, and I was trying to hide it, because I felt like a wuss. And all of a sudden the server comes up, and she had like Alka-Seltzer and 2 glasses of water, and she's like, we know what's wrong with you. You're fine. Take this. And I did, and I came back in. I was like, took like 30 minutes. I was good, but I guess they have a ventilation system that if it gets too bad, they can turn it on. But they don't unless you ask. So
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna ask them right up front. Can you suck
Turn
the
that
smoke
on,
out of it?
please. I walked in there the first time. We were going to see, I think it was Mooncaller and the Stacy's. They were playing, and I'd never been in that building before in my life. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am underdressed.
I love the plat. I haven't been to any venue or bar in the area that has quite the diversity of customers and no static, no drama ever, no issues. So far, I mean, I'm sure they serve a lot of whiskey, so I'm sure every now and then some fisticuffs happen, but
Right.
it's just always so chill. And the humidor selection and the whiskey selection, and it's leather recliners. Like,
The staff's great.
I've loved everywhere we've played, but like half the time there's not even a chair. And
Yeah.
I'm a big person. I don't really like the voodoo for that reason. Like, unless I have a table reserved, I can't go up there on a Friday after I work 13 hours and stand up for another 6 frickin' hours. You know what I mean? But
I feel you. When we got in, I thought it was a club. I thought like you had to have a membership to go in that kind of a place. When I found out, I was like, oh, okay.
no, it's the owner, he's got a band.
Really?
Here I say that now, I can't remember. Brad, are you still on there? No, Brad's at work. What the heck's it? I think his band played at Embleton's birthday. Do you remember the lineup that night? No.
Nope.
Anyway, yeah, I can't tell you his name right now, but that guy has a band.
That's cool. We love appreciation through power.
Ernie's birthday bash is at Outlaw on January 30th. 31st. That's a Friday. And Copper Still, Stone Eagle,
Primer,
Primer.
and Burn the Gates.
God, that's a hell of a lineup, man.
And we are unleashing our new song first time live. We played it at the mini bar, but there was a mini crowd for the mini bar, so that means it was like 3 people. You know, when the mini bar's empty, it's empty. Yeah. 15 people fill that place up. But our new song "Sirens," one we're in the studio with.
Hell yeah.
The song I call "Next Level." It's
Nice.
It's evolved. It's
Nice.
another. Yeah.
Nice. And on Fedley Live, January 26th is Dirty Water.
I saw them at Outlaw.
They're a hell of a show, man.
Yeah.
They really are. They kick ass.
They released on Spotify a live recording from the Outlaw.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yep. They played that night with Chris.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hamilton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so did. Why am I so drawing a blank on that guy?
Because you're drunk all the time.
No.
Oh. Oh, that's me.
I only need meetings on the weekends.
Okay.
Who is this?
Pantera.
That's what
Okay.
I thought. I was like, that's gotta be Panther.
Yeah.
Have you guys played Slayer yet?
That's the closer. No. I actually don't play Slayer.
You want one more? You do? I was afraid you say that.
I thought you were afraid. I was gonna say that.
I was. For some
You guys good?
What's up?
Sorry, I heard somebody cough. I was like, oh shit, you guys like good?
Oh no, it's just my COPD.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, I think I've only been to Outlaw like one time. It's when the Stacy's played end of June last year.
I want to play a show with the Stacys.
They're so fun.
They're so fun.
They're so fun.
I got drunk with them at well, I got drunk with I got drunk. I'm not saying other people did, but I got drunk at our show. But the brothers were there, and then I got drank with Kyle at the Voodoo. And I saw the Stacys at the Voodoo, but we ain't got to play with them yet.
Yeah, you'll never have anybody support you more.
Yeah.
They were fun as fuck to hang out with that night.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Kevin?
What's up, brother?
Badass motherfucker from Copper Still.
All right, we'll come back after this one and thank them and let you guys do your last show. And we'll, what they say, mini bar, making contact.
Skate bar.
Skate bar. February 9th.
February 9th.
Somebody needs to have a show. Never mind. That's gonna make me sound bad.
Cue cards.
I was like, somebody needs to have a show called Side Chicks and have it February 15th.
Guys.
Alrighty, we are back again. Still in studio with We Are Arya. Making Contact. I heard one of their songs. Making Contact. We need to have you guys back on. We love what you're doing. You guys get more stuff done. We'll have to re-feature.
Yep.
Have to have a little more of you on here.
Refeach.
But they got a show coming up February 9th at the skate bar and we decided that's the Kansas City one. In Kansas City. I believe it's got a Valentine's theme.
Yep.
So you can go there and get VD.
Yay.
Be a good time. And we'd like to thank you guys for coming in, like in the middle of 15-degree weather, and
Yeah, that's crazy.
like you
Well,
probably
thank
saw
you for
woolly
having us.
mammoths and like
There was a polar bear, but we kind of hit one. So.
that's just Nick.
Both comments are bad.
He sent me a meme where he put his face on a polar bear. He really did.
That was the abominable.
The abominable polar bear.
The abominable bear.
And you guys are coming up when again?
Yeah, so our next KC show, one of our only KC shows. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What? We're playing February 1st at Vivo in Leavenworth for Femme Fatale 6. Hell of a lineup. Come check it out. Check it out online if you are interested. Hit us up. We'll let you know more details. Other than that, right now we're in the studio. We literally took tonight off to come hang out from the studio with you guys. So
Yay!
I'll be doing vocals tomorrow and.
What studio? You want to give your studio a plug?
Yeah, we're tracking with Ben Turkovic, who's a good friend of ours at Covenant. So we're really excited to put out new music in 25, and we're gonna be playing KC maybe 2 or 3 times this year. So when you see KC, make sure you come out. Other than that, we'll be back on the road, you guys.
That's awesome. Kevin, the bass player from Copper Still, says, I saw We Are Arya at Voodoo Lounge. Killer ass band.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
I think I saw you guys there too.
We're trying some things and doing some stuff. There's gonna be some weird things in our new music, and we hope you like it.
I love weird things.
We
in music.
love weird things.
Yep.
And you guys said you got a merch store online?
Yeah. You can check us out at weareraya.com. Honestly, if you just search We Are Raya on Google, you'll find us everywhere, whatever your preference is. But yeah, we got t-shirts, CDs, all that good stuff on our store. And then we have more merch at our live shows, so make sure you come and say hi and pick you up something cool.
Yeah, something unique and special. Every show that we drop, something new, and you know what I mean? We'll try to keep it fresh.
Yep. Like Ernie. Fresh like Ernie.
Ernie is the freshest, like
Aww.
mint green gum.
Aww.
Special merch drops.
I'm fresh like that. Me and the Fresh Prince.
Booyah!
You can't forget the glow-in-the-dark merch either.
What do they have? You have glow in the dark what?
We make glow-in-the-dark
Glow-in-the-dark
keychains.
keychains.
I'm gonna put one of those with your t-shirt, Kimberly.
You know what'd be good is a glow in the dark shot box.
You can put your weed in it, man.
You get your weed in there, man. Tell you how many joints are in the lid, bro. Okay, well, I'd like to thank you guys again for coming out. Go check out Making Contact, brand new band. It's gonna be badass. Like, be on the lookout for them. I know Stone Eagle's gonna try to play a show with them.
Yep.
I dig them.
Yep.
Find We Are Arya. Still good?
Gold
Yep.
star.
Gold star. You say it, Nick.
We are Arya.
I was hoping you're gonna be like, we are Aurora. But check them out, find them online, and that's gonna be it for the evening. You guys have a good night. We're gonna get out of here with a couple more good tunes. Peace. Done?
Hell yeah.
You guys are awesome. Thank you
No,
so
thank you.
much.
No, it's awesome.
We're really not awesome.
Yeah.
We're winging this.
This was
Yeah.
so fun.
We know we're doing it.
It is fun, huh?
It is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives me like big dumb fun show vibes, but more chill, and I like that.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
So yeah.
No, I'm glad you guys came. And I think I just asked you today, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I saw the tag, and then we talked online about the bio, and I was just like, "You just want us to come out?" And you're like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That word.
After you messaged, I was like, yeah, Copper Still's in the studio. I messaged Nick. I was like, there ain't no way coming out of there fucking blizzard.
Yeah.
Then he hit me up today. He's like, yeah, they're coming. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking
Alright,
snow.
dude.
We sure shit.
Now it's time to hit the hay for that wonderful 40-hour job.
Oh, God. Oh, did we want to record a little thing
Oh,
for them?
yeah, whatever you. If
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
want
A
anything.
promo. I want to do the mics are too ringy, don't you think, for a promo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can always pick it up another time too.
No, we'll get it. We'll just need a different mic real fast.
Well, but you can't go to GarageBand until the show's over. We still got.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do it another time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold
Yeah.
them up.
Well, I mean,
You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to learn how to do it off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
That way, anybody we
Yeah.
you know can
I
call
mean, yeah,
in.
we
and do
can
it.
send you a phone clip if you
Yeah,
want.
send us a phone clip.
Yeah, we can do it with the rest of the guys.
When we're in studio with the whole band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do it that way.
And
You got some
just
specific.
your typical. We are Arya.
Yeah,
You're
kind of
listening
announce yourselves who you are and what our show is, and
You're
you're
listening-
listening to.
to Midwest Connection with Nick and Ernie on BICradio.com.
Yeah, gotcha.
Say like Ernie's a good guy. Don't trust
Typical
Nick.
stuff.
We'll send you a serious one. We'll send you a couple bullshit ones.
Nice.
Did you
Nice.
think about it?
We'll probably use the bullshit.
Nice.
That's our speed.
Well, thank you guys again.
No, thank you guys for coming out.
Oh man, good to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you.
Yeah. So we'll I think I'm gonna.
She's still on
put
the phone?
Good to meet you, Kimberly. I can't hear you.
Good to meet you guys too.
Head-
Thanks for being on
she
air
said good to
tonight.
meet you too.
Thank you.
They got their headphones off, so you disappeared.
See you later.
Oh shit, gotcha.
Black, by the way.
Actually, Nick, are you gonna shut this off? I'm gonna go too.
Oh my gosh, before I hang up, I just have to say, I always love, you guys always have a good chill vibe, Midwest connection, because, like, I come from a background of college radio, and it's a lot more easygoing, just, like,
It's just us. They left, but I appreciate you. But alrighty, well, good show. We'll talk to you later. Later, bye. So, I guess play one more song and then I want to get out of here.
All right, brother. Later, man.
It's my weed. Oh, my guitar. My weed. Oh, still on the Facebook. Dude, you gotta move closer.
Closer to you?
Yeah.
I know it.
Actually, what sucks is we can't do weekend shows because when the music season starts back up, we're playing shows.
I know.
But man, if I could do this on Friday or Saturday night when I didn't have to worry about time,
I
and
know. It'd be so
have
much
all the
better.
spicy juice we wanted, and
I know it.
then we'd say give us some more time. We'd run so.
I know it.
But anyway,
All right, bro.
I gotta go deliver the metal tomorrow.
All right. That was One Horse Town by Blackberry Smoke. We got one more for you tonight. This is one of my favorite songs ever. Beating Around the Bush by AC/DC. I forgot Facebook's still out there too.